Look around you. Your home, your street, your workplace. Almost everything you see is made from the same thing: concrete. It is the skeleton of the modern world. A material so ordinary we barely notice it, yet powerful enough to shape whole civilizations. This is the story of how concrete built our past, defines our present, and may reshape our future. Concrete did not begin in the industrial age. It began more than 2,000 years ago, in the ancient world. The Romans created a material unlike anything before it. A mixture of volcanic ash, lime, water, and stone that hardened into something strong, durable, and almost immortal. They built harbors that set underwater, bridges and forums that resisted centuries of storms. And the Pantheon, a dome of concrete so perfect it remained the world's largest for nearly 2 millennia. Concrete gave Rome an architectural superpower. A way to build at a scale and speed that no civilization had ever matched. But then, incredibly, the recipe was forgotten. As the Roman Empire collapsed, the knowledge that created its greatest buildings faded with it. Europe still built with stone, brick, and timber. But the secret of Roman concrete, its chemistry, its technique, its genius, disappeared from common use. For more than 1,000 years, humanity lived without one of its greatest inventions. And the world waited for the material to return. In the 18th and 19th centuries, experiments with lime, clay, and heat began to revive something forgotten. A bricklayer's son in Yorkshire, Joseph Aspdin, heated limestone and clay in a kiln and ground the result into fine powder. In 1824, he patented his creation. He called it Portland cement because it resembled stone from the Isle of Portland. This was the foundation of modern concrete. And with steel reinforcing bars added in the late 19th century, concrete changed again. Stronger, more versatile, able to bend under stress instead of cracking. Humanity had rediscovered its ancient supermaterial. And this time, it was ready for the industrial age. Once the world had concrete, ambition grew. Dams rose in desert canyons. Skyscrapers pierced the sky. Highways stitched continents together. Tunnels bored through mountains. Airports sprawled across reclaimed land. Concrete made the impossible ordinary. It built cities after wars, housed millions, connected nations, carried water, shielded power stations, and shaped the modern landscape. Where steel is a skeleton, concrete is muscle and bone. The quiet strength behind our modern world. Some cities, like New York and Singapore, are now more than 80% concrete surface. We live inside a material we rarely think about, but comes with a high cost. Concrete has given us extraordinary progress. But every material has a cost. Cement production, one part of the concrete recipe, releases significant carbon dioxide. Aging structures in many countries are reaching the end of their design life and require reinforcement or rebuilding. Impermeable surfaces in dense cities contribute to flooding and heat retention. These challenges do not diminish concrete's impact. They simply remind us that even the strongest materials need renewal, adaptation, and care. Concrete shaped modern civilization. Now it faces the challenge of shaping our future. The story of concrete is not finished. Scientists are developing concretes that heal themselves, cracks sealing as minerals grow inside them. Others are experimenting with mixes that transmit light or absorb carbon instead of releasing it. And 3D printed concrete buildings are already rising in test sites around the world. Once again, concrete is being reinvented. Just as it was in Rome. Just as it was in the industrial age. The material that built our civilization may yet help rebuild it for the future. Concrete is everywhere. It shapes our cities, our homes, our infrastructure, and our memories. From ancient harbors to modern skyscrapers, from lost formulas to new inventions, it has been the silent partner in human progress. We take it for granted, but without it, the modern world would collapse. If this episode helped you see your world differently, subscribe, share, and comment. And tell us which hidden history we should uncover next.